Playtime just before bed is a good way to get a puppy tired enough to sleep soundly. Also, make sure to put away food and water in the early evening. This will reduce middle-of-the-night bathroom trips. It's also a good idea to encourage an elimination before bed. If a puppy sleeps for a few hours and then starts crying, it probably needs the bathroom. You'll have to get up and take it to the toilet area.
To start with, you may still have to get up at 4:30 in the morning for a couple of weeks. It's like having a new baby.
But if it cries incessantly, the puppy is likely scared to be alone. A little tough love is the best remedy. A soothing hand to comfort the puppy is fine, but don't coddle it. Let the puppy cry, as hard as it is. Hopefully, within a night or two, it will adjust to sleeping alone.
Whereas a human baby will cry, with a puppy will mouth when they have need confusion.
Luckily, most experts agree at 8 to 10 weeks of age, puppies gain cognitive learning activity. Responsible play leads to proper socialization and sets the foundation for training. Proper leash training is critical to keeping dogs safe and secure.
They've got to be comfortable on that leash so that we can control their environment. It's very normal for them to bite at it and feel at it to see what it is that's around them. They're very curious about it. What we don't want to do is pull on that leash initially. This sound means, good dog, I like what you did, you win a prize. Always call them in a happy voice. The crazier you act, the happier you act, the more likely they're gonna come to you. Very important to incorporate visual and verbal signals with stay. Stay. 1, 2, 3. Yes, very nice. Notice, I mean, eye to eye. This is where training happens. Teaching a dog is not about dominating them, it's about communicating with them.
When a puppy is very young, they have no sphincter control. Anything that's in the belly or in the intestines gets pushed right out.
Accidents are inevitable with puppies because the bladder is still developing.
Pick a toilet area that's easy to find. Put them in a neat little corner off to the periphery of their play area.
It's a good idea to start housebreaking by 6 to 8 weeks.
Each time you take the puppy out, you want to have an identifiable word, outside, and take the puppy to the door.
The key to housebreaking is routine and reward. Deliberate use of affection and attention is a must. No puppy will be housebroken overnight. Accidents happen. When they do, harsh discipline will get you nowhere.
You never correct a potty accident in the house. Rubbing your dog's nose in it, spanking them to try and relay the point that, look, you've just done a bad thing is absolutely ineffective.
At 12 weeks old, your puppy is starting to look and act more like a dog, but family members still need to handle with care.
A puppy is much more like a young child than a stuffed animal.
Between 8 and 12 weeks, it's important to begin socialization and obedience training.
The first time you're able to teach your puppy how to sit down, the first time you're able to successfully get that puppy to go potty outside, you feel like you won a marathon.
It's now time to expose your puppy to as many experiences as possible, but it's important to keep the environment controlled and safe. Avoid extreme temperatures for sure. Between 8 and 12 weeks, puppies are also specifically vulnerable as they go through a vaccination program.
Make sure that any dogs you introduce were healthy and vaccinated.
Every puppy is unique, and some breeds develop quicker than others. But in general, at 8 to 12 weeks, puppies are specifically vulnerable to diseases. Puppies are ready to explore, but keep them in a safe, temperature-controlled environment. Training and socialization should definitely be well underway. And remember, it's still more like an infant than a robust adult dog.
Good girl, Lola. Good girl.